RiRi's music has been a gift to the world, so why aren't we getting more of it? If you're like us, you're probably also tired of busting out your best moves to old Rihanna songs, which, by the way, are still bangers on bangers, but we're begging for more from our pop music queen. Every interview, every talk show asks Rihanna the same question: when are we getting new music? The answer? Soon. But it's been 7 years now, and fans are getting antsy holding on to these empty promises. Why, RiRi? Why? Why must you do this to us? Well, we might know why. We have a clear suspect. Want to know? Stick around to find out. First off, let's take a moment to appreciate Rihanna's epic music career. She's been a game changer in the industry, delivering us hits like Umbrella, Diamonds, and Work that we just can't get enough of. Not to mention her iconic collaborations with Drake, Eminem, and Jay-Z. Her voice is pure gold and her beats are fire. But after her last album, Antsy, in 2016, it felt like our queen had disappeared into thin air. Fans have been patiently waiting for new music, but all we've heard is radio silence. So what's been going on? We're sure you've heard of Fenty Beauty and its numerous collaborations for some time now. Turns out, Rihanna has been busy building a beauty and skincare empire. Yep, you heard that right. Our girl is slaying the cosmetics game with her inclusive and diverse makeup line. We're talking shades for every skin tone, highlighters that could blind you, and even body shimmer to make you sparkle like a diamond. And that's not all. She's also got a lingerie line, Savage X Fenty, which is all about embracing your body and feeling confident in your own skin. So while we've been waiting for new music, Rihanna has been busy taking over the beauty and fashion world. But is it worth leaving her music career on hold to pursue her entrepreneurial ventures? Debatable. Let's dig deeper into the story of Fenty Beauty and Rihanna's journey to becoming a beauty mogul. Born as Robin Rihanna Fenty, the powerhouse pop star wasn't content with just dominating the music industry. In 2017, she made a bold move and ventured into the world of beauty with the launch of Fenty Beauty. And boy, did she make an impact. Partnering up with luxury fashion juggernaut LVMH, the same conglomerate company behind some of the most iconic brands like Louis Vuitton, Rihanna wasn't playing around. She set out to create a brand that would represent every woman, no matter their skin tone or background, and she delivered. But Rihanna wasn't satisfied with just one successful brand. Oh no, she had bigger plans. In 2018, she expanded her empire with the launch of Savage X Fenty, a lingerie line that celebrates women of all shapes and sizes. And just when we thought she couldn't top herself, she did it again in 2020 with the launch of Fenty Skin, a skincare line that boasts clean and effective products for all skin types. But what sets Rihanna apart from other celebrities turned beauty moguls is her unwavering commitment to inclusivity and diversity. Fenty Beauty didn't just fill a gap in the market, it blew the conversation wide open and forced other brands to step up their inclusivity game. So what was it about Fenty Beauty that took all of Queen RiRi's time, and what really came of it? Let's get one thing straight. This is not your average celebrity beauty brand. Yes, it's true that the bad gal herself, Rihanna, is the brains behind it all, but there's so much more to this brand's success than just her fame. Back in the day, the beauty industry was seriously lacking in the representation department. It was all about those unrealistic Eurocentric beauty standards, and if you didn't fit the mold, tough luck. But then, Fenty Beauty came along and turned that whole narrative on its head. With its iconic 40 shade foundation range, which by the way is now expanded to a whopping 50, Fenty Beauty made it clear that everyone deserves to feel beautiful and represented in the beauty world. And boy, did it pay off. Fenty Beauty reportedly made a mind-blowing $100 million in just over a month. I mean, hello, that's insane. Time magazine even named it one of the 25 inventions of the year. The Fenty effect was real and it was happening. Suddenly, every other beauty brand out there is scrambling to catch up. 40 shades became the new standard, and anything less was just plain lazy. It's also about the quality of the product too. Rihanna knew that darker shades couldn't just be an afterthought slapped onto a foundation formulated for lighter skin. No. That's how you end up looking, LOL, still ashy. It's about creating a formula that truly works for all skin tones. And just like that, Fenty Beauty became a symbol for so much more than that. It was about representation and equality. It showed the world that women of color have just as much spending power as anyone else and that Black can sell and sell big. Before Fenty, the words inclusive beauty were nowhere to be found. At the end of the day, Fenty Beauty is so much more than just a makeup brand. It's a movement, it's a statement, it's a symbol of progress. Now let's talk about the cold hard cash. From her multi-million-dollar cosmetics line Fenty Beauty to her iconic collaborations with Puma and her Savage lingerie brand, Rihanna is setting new standards for brand partnerships in the music industry. Forbes estimates that in 2017, Rihanna banked a staggering $12 million from her fashion ventures alone. Fenty Beauty has already racked up an impressive $27 million in earned media value within just 1 month of launch. And get this, annual revenue for Fenty Beauty is on track to surpass those of rival lines like Kylie Jenner's Kylie Cosmetics and Kim Kardashian's KKW. Can you say slay queen? But it's not just Rihanna's superstar status that's propelling her success. She's got some serious business savvy, and she's not afraid to get her hands dirty. Rihanna is directly involved in every step of the design and manufacturing process for her products, visiting facilities, picking out color palettes, filming DIY makeup tutorials, and even seeding previews of upcoming products on her Instagram account, which boasts a jaw-dropping 62.5 million followers. Talk about dedication! One of the things that sets Rihanna apart is Fenty Beauty's customer base, which comprises of a wide range of ethnicities, with African American, Hispanic, and Asian shoppers making up the largest proportions. Rihanna's brand deals aren't just flat fees or commissions. She's brokering some seriously integrated deals that involve equity and royalties on unit sales, in addition to steep upfront fees. A-level artists like Rihanna can command advances as high as $2 million for each branded clothing and footwear line, plus anywhere from a 7 to 15% cut of gross sales. And her collaborations with brands like Puma have been widely successful, with her first branded sneakers selling out in just 35 minutes. But it's not just Fenty Beauty that's making Rihanna a billionaire. Her lingerie line, Savage x Fenty, raised $115 million in funding at a $1 billion valuation in February 2021. The company, which launched in 2018 as a joint venture with Textile Fashion Group, counts blue-chip investors like Jay-Z's Marcy Venture Partners and private equity firm L. Catterton as shareholders. Rihanna maintains a 30% ownership stake in the company, according to Forbes. All in all, her net worth is estimated at a jaw-dropping $1.7 billion, with a whopping $1.4 billion of that coming from her ownership stake in Fenty Beauty. It's safe to say that this boss babe is killing it in the makeup game. Rihanna's success in the beauty industry has been so phenomenal that it's given her enough reason to take a break from her music career. And who can blame her? With her partnerships and businesses raking in millions of dollars, it's no wonder she's reconsidered her priorities. While music may have been her first love, her beauty ventures have proven to be just as fulfilling and much more lucrative. But it's not just about the money. Rihanna's empire has given her the freedom to be more creative and to expand her brand beyond music. With Fenty Beauty's launch, she's been able to create a brand that is truly inclusive and diverse, catering to a wide range of customers. So while it may seem like a big decision to step away from her music career, Rihanna's success in the beauty industry has given her the financial and creative freedom to pursue other passions and expand her brand in ways she may not have been able to otherwise. And with a net worth of $1.7 billion and counting, who can argue with that?